Marketing. Nobody likes it. We download blockers to avoid ads, shame trailers that misrepresent graphics, and generally bemoan the entire concept of hype. Which exists in part thanks to carefully crafted marketing materials. But there are exceptions that prove pre-release promotions can do more than just sell a product. Capcom's recent handling of Resident Evil 7 is an amazing example. They used the game's marketing as a covert storytelling opportunity. We didn't know it at the time, but the beginning hour demo was, in essence, a narrative prologue that allowed Capcom to set up and subsequently undermine our expectations. Sure, they were ultimately just trying to promote their game, but in the process, they found a way to heighten and enrich the tension in the final experience. In case you missed it, the beginning hour teaser is, unlike most demos, a standalone experience rather than a slice of the unfinished game. It drops players into a tightly contained section of a dilapidated house and confronts them with a few unnerving puzzles as they work to escape. The protagonist is never identified, but based on a couple of the possible endings, we know it's not Resident Evil 7 star Ethan Winters.
Boy, you are nothing. Just a man without a family.
Capcom also confirmed beginning hour takes place before the main game, which, importantly, allows it to act as a framing device. When you first arrive at the Baker compound as Ethan, you walk through a darkened room before emerging in an eerily familiar corridor. If you played the teaser, this moment instantly takes on several new dimensions. First, excitement as you realize you just walked through a door that had been closed to you for months. Just when you least expected it, the mystery is solved and your curiosity rewarded. But that feeling is quickly overcome by another realization. Holy shit, I'm standing where two guys were murdered, what's about to happen to me? Suddenly you have a whole new reason to be afraid beyond how damn creepy the house is on its own. You know there's some creepy guy with a shovel somewhere, and your character Ethan has no idea, at least not yet. It's like watching Jason Voorhees sneak up behind an unsuspecting victim.
Where the hell's Parks, bro?
And when you find this old newspaper in the next room, everything fully snaps into place. The protagonist of the beginning hour demo was one of these victims. You were playing as one of the people who disappeared. In any other game, this newspaper would be a relatively dry piece of world building, but here, it's a reminder of everything you went through, of how horrible and dangerous this place really is. Thanks to the demo, this tiny piece of exposition comes to life and becomes personal. But wait, there's more! As a sort of bonus to these bigger revelations, Resident Evil 7 also includes a bunch of smaller details that connect the full game back to the demo. For example, you stumble across a van that clearly belongs to the ill-fated film crew featured in the teaser's VHS flashback.
Make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
You also find a particularly infamous digit later in the game and hear a line of dialogue that subtly confirms the timeline.
I'm taking these weeks to finish this, and it is finally ready.
Collectively, these details are more than just cool tie-ins. They actively enhance the tension by making the world feel more believable.
Don't be like that. It's gonna be fun.
The beginning hour teaser isn't the only example of a creative pre-release demo, but it's an especially good one because it functions almost as a concise, self-contained prequel, even if it is just a marketing tool. This really speaks to some creative work by Capcom, but it also demonstrates the power of thoughtful storytelling. This all works because it gets in your head, plays on your fears, and enhances your understanding of the world. And through that understanding, you get immersion, excitement, and a whole new layer of fear.
It's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
You shouldn't have done that!
If you like this video, why not check out some other fine GameSpot products like our official Resident Evil 7 review or our Reviving Resident Evil series, which takes an in-depth look at the development of the game. And for those of you watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe for more hot content in the future.
Everybody loves those movies. Well, I finished my work on a Friday night in my blue suede shoes. I was feeling right. A 47